What's up? How we doing? What's up, Rattle mates? Dr. Rattle here, and before we get started, doctor actually means death of the ego. There's nothing to prove here, and R is the rebirth of our inner child. And welcome to the Rattle Playhouse, where we believe movement is medicine and issues are in the tissues. And the goal here is pretty simple. At least I say that, but it's to unbury the inner child. And if you saw a rattle be slithering in the ER playground, he says hi and thank you. And if you are new here, hello and welcome home. Okay, so this is my OR reflection, and OR here means open reflection, open heart, right? So, I feel like, let me get grounded real quick. I have so much going on, mates, and I have my Rattler coming tomorrow at 11 a.m. I'm so excited to see her and work with her because what Venom, and Venom is the low vibration, what Venom doesn't see is the souls that I'm working with on one-on-one. And moving my body is one thing in the ER playground, but I find so much joy in helping my playmates with the one-on-one and doing the mirror work and seeing them like really stiff, and then seeing them be so fluent in their expression. It's so beautiful, and to connect with them and to see them. Now, speaking of seeing, I don't know how good the house is showing. However, there is a house being built, and I think it's so profound because what it shows me is that things take time, especially in a world where quick dopamine, fast, it has to happen overnight. And I didn't grow up that way. And it's just interesting. I was born in '89, and so just how technology operates, I don't know, it's shocking. And when I see this beautiful house, it reminds me that things do take time. I mean, when you think about it, we take time. Let me get a little bit lower. My body's sore. There we go. We take time. The human body itself takes time. You're not born and then you are 21 the next day, right? Even inside the fetus, it takes time. We have to grow the organs and the skin, the hair, all of that. So it's not just bam, here I am. But a deeper level. I believe a lot of beautiful creations are birthed in the dark, and the ER playground is one of them. And exactly what is the ER playground? Well, unless I'm the only person on this planet that moves their body, but moves the body not for approval, just to move it because you want to. And to move your body for you, not for Tom, Dick, or Harry, but for you, yeah. And deeper, your inner child. And so, again, there was a time before clubs and bars and raves were invented. There was a time where you just moved your body. And that is my motto. Movement is medicine. Just move. And it's probably easier said than done. Hence why I started this ER playground. And ER actually means embodied release. Think of it like, I don't know, I love using this example because it's so easy to think about, but when you're at a club, the music drops, right? And you just start moving your body. That's what we do here. When the music drops, we move. We don't move for perfection, because here actually at the Rattle Playhouse, perfection doesn't exist. To me, perfection is an illusion. We are not robots. We are humans. So yes, we are going to make mistakes. But for some reason, that seems to be, I don't know, how can I say it? That seems to not be okay in the 3D world. It's like you have to be perfect. You have to go, 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 go. You have to have this, you have to have that. And God, for me, no. Like, as long as I have breath in my body and I'm surrounded by people that I love and people that truly see me, that is, that to me is a miracle. So anyways, I wanted to create a space where I'm tired, where I don't have to perform, where I don't have to get approval, where I can just move, and more importantly, where my inner child can come to life. The inner child is kind of like, how can I say it? The inner child example would be, I love using this example too, but SpongeBob, Barbie, Mickey Mouse. Those weren't little kids creating that. They were adults, but their inner child was fully on board. The Marvel, I mean, you had a talking raccoon and no one flinched. I believe Bradley Cooper played that, right? No one said a thing. So, if you feel like your inner child has been buried by shame, judgment, criticism, maybe this is your space where you can just be. And Rattle be equals truth. That underneath this meat flesh, right, we are bone. You can Google it. You can go on YouTube, watch autopsies of the bone. We study them in school, dinosaurs. We study them in Egypt. Like, we study bones. And I believe the reason why we study bones because there's DNA, there's data inside of those bones. And there is, at least I haven't seen, a pink bone, black bone, white bone, yellow bone, just purity. Right? And so I was kind of tired of going to these places where I thought I was safe, or I thought that I thought, God, of all things, I thought oneness. I thought, like, I didn't think the vision was, I mean, of course you see it, but when it actually happens to you, it stops you in your tracks. I'm like, whoa, did that just fucking happen? And so anyway, I need to create a space where I didn't have to get approval from the bouncer or the security guard. I can wear what the fuck I want to wear. And here we wear skeleton suits because we are bone, right? And that's what the Rattle Playhouse represents. It's unconditional love. And I don't really know where else you can find that. So anyways, I am working on this really cool project. And with this project, this is not recorded because I have individuals that come here to the Rattle Playhouse. And this is like a sacred one-on-one where we ask deep questions. And it's a 4-day process. The first day is the bite. What bit you? And then day 2, we do the autopsy. We start talking about like childhood memories. We talk about like your favorite cartoons growing up. And then day 3 is when we bring the Rattle suit to life. You give birth to your inner child superhero. And then day 4, that is when we have the graduation ceremony where you get a diploma, you get a medal, you feel seen, you get your ICU file. I love it. And I love it so much because before all of this, I was holding a space for hundreds of people before I started this YouTube journey. And that energy alone, it's like, I used to be a party boy back in the day. And to me, there is no drug that can replace the unconditional love that I felt in that space of people just moving their bodies and seeing them smile and seeing them glow. Oh my God. Just profound. And so I know within that, I know in my bones that movement is medicine and issues are in the tissues, just from the testimonies that humans came to me and said, example, oh my gosh, I can fit in my wedding dress, or oh my gosh, I can get off my antidepressant. But Venom doesn't see that. Venom doesn't see the souls that came to me after these sessions and crying out of joy or excitement, just holding the space. And so now we have flipped it, and now it's all digital. So the ER playground, to make it short and sweet, it's like the underground club where we don't need a dress code. You don't need to like throw bottles. No, we don't do that. And if the music just moves your body, then this is the space. And I want to state that this beautiful home that I'm looking at in the background, it really grounds me because, and maybe it'll ground you, maybe you're someone that is creating something in the dark. Don't give up. I see you. It takes time. And for me personally, the reason why I am doing this right now, because it's hard for me to find souls that really show the nitty gritty. I think my mind has been, how can I say it? It's like I've been placed in the seat and it's like fast dopamine. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, yes, yes. But for me, it wasn't that easy. And it's still not easy. I hear Venom all the time, every day. Hence to why I rattle and I don't think about it. It's just like how dogs shake. That's what we do here. We shake, we rattle, we scream, we cry. And it's beautiful. So is this house. This house to me is very beautiful because I don't know what those workers are going through, right? There's no camera inside the house that shows the blood, sweat, and tears. Oh, I think you get a better image edit now. But things take time, mates. And that's okay. Because imagine if we rushed everything. I'll speak for my own self. I rushed out the house, I forgot something. Or I would rush into relationships and it didn't work. Or rush eating, you can choke. So there's things in life, it's okay to take your time and ease your way into it. And so I wanted to reflect because I want to tell myself, it's okay, things take time, and let this house be a reflection, a mirror, that one day at a time, right? One day at a time. So, if you're building something, fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, dude. That's what we need. I believe we are co-creators here on this planet. And don't give up. And before I slither off, I just want to say thank you. Again, we have some new Rattle playmates, and I see you. Thank you for being here. For yourself, think of it like if you've been bitten by the world, maybe this place can help you. And the cool thing is there's no right, there's no wrong, because you're not broken here and you don't need to be fixed here. It's so weird even saying that, because coming from a healthcare background, like that's what we are programmed to do, fix and heal. But here we are our own healers. Yeah. So anyways, next time you see Rattleby, just know that he's not a guru. He's not someone that thinks he's better than you. He's just here reflecting and shedding off stagnant energy. Because I really love this. I'll say it again. Move it or lose it. Meaning our bodies are meant to move. Our bodies are not meant to stay stagnant or to stare at screens all day. Like, no. Or to be in a really stressful situation and to carry that. We are meant to get that shit off of us as soon as possible. So, if you hear a song that Rattleby DJ is playing and it makes you just want to move, hell yeah. That's what we do here. Yeah? All right. Much love. Later.